Hello, my name is Mindy Dennis, and I'm a licensed real estate agent with Central Metro Realty based out of Austin, Texas. You just got approved for a home loan. Yay! Now what? Your first step is going to be to identify a realtor that you know, like, and trust. You're going to need to hire a realtor, and they're going to do what's called a buyer's consultation. During the buyer's consultation, they're going to learn what's most important to you. What they're going to do is run you a search in the MLS system and start sending you homes. You're going to sift through these homes and check yes, no, maybe, and make yourself a short list of the homes that you want to go see. You're going to share that with your realtor, and then at that point, they're going to take you out and see the homes together. So once you start looking at homes and you find one that you like, you're ready to put an offer in on a house. Your agent is going to walk you through the offer steps. They're going to run the comps on the house, and they're going to advise you on how much the home is worth. The home may be worth more, or it may be worth less. So once you've decided that you want to place an offer, your agent's going to advise you on some of the terms. Once they advise you on the terms, ask questions. As a new first-time home buyer, you're welcome to ask as many questions as you would like. Your agent should be more than happy to answer them for you. Okay, so once you've gone through the offer terms, your agent is going to sit down at their computer. Don't go to sleep, because you know what? They're waiting for you to sign the documentation before they can send it off on your behalf. You would hate to go to sleep and then wake up the next morning and the home already be under contract with somebody else.
This happens so frequently.
So once they have decided to sign the offer and we send it off to the listing agent's going to present that to the seller. At that point in time, it's a waiting game. On pins and needles. We're waiting to find out if they're going to either counter offer or if they're going to accept your offer. If they do accept your offer, congratulations, you're under contract. They will then execute the offer at that point, sending it to the title company, your lender, and your agent. So during the due diligence period, that's called your option period, that's when you're going to get the home inspected. While you're getting the home inspected, you can take your time to bring in roofers, plumbers, you can bring in anybody that you need that is a licensed individual that will help you make the decision as to if it is a sound home that you feel comfortable with. Once you've negotiated repairs or credit for your repairs in the future, you are now under contract. Your licensed loan officer is now going to get to work on ordering your appraisal and ordering all the other documents that need to happen. At this point in time, they're going to ask you for more documentation. Yay! They're going to ask you for more paycheck stubs, more bank statements, or just overall more documentation that the underwriter requests. Please don't be annoyed with your loan officer. They're just the messenger. Unfortunately, at times it seems super annoying that even the day of closing, they're still asking you for more bank statements or more paycheck stubs. Just go ahead and send it to them as it's part of the job. Okay, the other person who's diligently working hard for you at this point is going to be your title escrow officer. They are now ordering a survey if needed, ordering HOA documents. They're doing everything that they can to make sure that there's no encumbrances on the house. For example, maybe the previous owner had a fence installed and had a disagreement and decided not to pay for the fence. Well, we don't want it to be your responsibility to pay for the fence, so therefore they're going to make sure that these kinds of things were paid by the previous owner instead of a lien against the house and it becoming your issue later. So once the title company is ordering all of the title work, they're going to start sending this information to you by email. You're going to say,
"What is this and why do I need to know it?"
Read through it, ask questions. Feel free to call the title person yourself directly if you have any questions. They work for you, so they are usually very happy to answer those questions for you. And now we're about a week out from closing. At this point, you should be getting your appraisal back. If your home appraised, congratulations. If it didn't, it's not the end of the world. There are things that you can do. See my segment on appraised values. Okay, we've made it past appraisal. We're now a week out from closing. It's time for you to schedule your final walkthrough, which means you need to be in town to see your home one last time, if possible. If not, the agent will go walk the home for you and make sure that there's no new damages or any issues with the house, because you're going to need to accept the home as is the day that you close on the house. It's time to talk utilities. You need to make sure that you've set up your utilities in advance. Do I need to move into my home immediately? Depending on your loan program, you may need to move into your home immediately. You're going to need to ask your lender that. I hope all of this helps, because it is a fun process if you are partnered with the right loan officer and realtor. So look forward to hopefully hearing from you should you need any questions from me, or feel free to reach out to me if you would like to hire me as your loan officer or your realtor. Thank you so much.